All right, happy new week. Welcome to the first episode of the Monday morning tip. We are excited to see it because we are very happy. I don't know these days. I'm even surprised why people say they want to commit suicide. How do you dare want to commit suicide? Where there's food, where there's money, where there's not man, there's private jet, there's Rolls Royce. I don't know why yours are. People want to die, but for whoever wants to die, please don't, please. So now let's get into what we have for today. Because what we have today is very, let's say very tricky and very weird. Even me self to accept it, but that's the reality. To accept it and tell other people is like it's a thing and all that. But it's just the reality. There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. That's how the world works. So now what is this whole thing I'm trying to hide? And I'm telling you that I'm just doing like this for you. Let's get into it. Now, if you want to make more sales, you want to move and want to get more things done. Like our tradition, that's what the money money is all about. You want to make more money. You have to understand the power of perceived. You need to understand the power of perceived value. Whatever increases your perceived value increases your ability to make more. Oh God. Yeah. Why do you think people do photo shoots and do now pictures and do this and do that? Because they want to increase their perceived value. There's something called the halo effect in psychology. The halo effect is simply that this is where you thought this person was. It's just like what I order versus what I got. Do you get? That's what the halo effect is all about. What you thought this thing was versus what it really is. Do you understand? You have to understand and harness the power of perceived value. Now, I'm not saying that you should sell a low quality product or low quality service and just package it so highly and make it look like a god that people just keep buying it. If people keep buying it and it does not meet up to standard, right? It's going to just you're not going to get more sales over time. You're not going to get consistent sales over time. You'll be getting complaints all the time and all this and all that. But a good product, one, and then good perceived value. Oh God. Now this is what passive and this is how passive value works. Your product is selling for 6,000 naira, right? Make it look like a product worth 100,000 naira and people will buy it when you tell them 60k. How can you do that? Now, simple one, how it's packaged. It's just like a physical product. The reason somebody will buy a product from the reason someone will buy Coke for the price that Coke is over Zubo is that because Coke has the packaging that Zubo does not have. Do you understand? That's just business. But this thing works with every single person. This thing works with even relationship wise. You want to swimmer and you don't look like you have money, but you don't look like you have money. And you know that these ladies are moved by money, but you don't look like you have money. She will not still move towards you. Do you understand? Because she does not. You have not harnessed the power sorry, you have not harnessed the power of perceived value. So you need to increase your perceived value and uh, interlock it in tandem with the value of what you're actually providing. Make sure that number one, whatever you're providing is actually valuable, is actually going to help this person. Number one. Then number two, now move into the psychology of perceived value. You have to increase, like I said, you have to turn a 60k product to a 600,000 naira worth product in the eyes of your audience. If you cannot do that, people will not buy it. It has to really fuel and meet their pain so much that if they don't buy it now, they have to be done for not buying it. And these things too can be done in the way you package your offers too. That's why they tell you don't do discount all the time. Because the more you do discount, it makes people look at it that last it will still come. That is not really that valuable. That's why you're doing discount all the time. Don't do discount all the time. Just increase the perceived value of that product. Do you understand? A product that can do okay. You are selling a car product. Please just give me a moment. Let me wipe my face. I beg. Um. Aha. And you're back. So now you are selling you are selling a product for let me say a product for cleaning cars or cleaning shoes as the case may be. Now the shoe is and I'll give an example even in phone screens and all that. You are selling a product for shoes, right? For cleaning shoes. Now the shoe is 6,000 naira, but the product for cleaning that shoe is 10k. Do you understand? Now, normally the person has bought the shoe. Will the person buy something that will just clean the shoe more than the amount of the shoe? Now your job is now to sweeten the story without it losing its originality to increase the perceived value. How do you do that? Now that clothes is 10k, right? Now, one of the way to quickly increase the perceived value is through social proof. So tell them that if it has actually been used by somebody big or something like, so tell them you can use the this like, okay, it was used by so and so person, it was used by whiskey, people buy it. Do you understand? I'm not telling you to lie. Like they say, marketing is not lying, but you just have to be more creative about the way you present it. Now it has been used by this thousand people, and this is why they kept on buying it. Do you understand? So it does not really have to be because it was used by whiskey. Because it was used by whiskey, we make it sell more though. But no need to lie. Just be creative around that product, because the fact is every product is good. You're not just selling it to the right audience. It's just that simple. Do you understand? And you're not packaging it properly. Do you understand? So I don't know how this has helped you. I hope it does. Increase the perceived value and interlock it in tandem with the value of the product or service you are actually selling. So that is basically what we have for you today. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you can use it. And if you can't, if you have more questions, please just DM for inquiries. I'll be there for you. Do you understand? So that is all for now. Have a beautiful week ahead and enjoy yourself. Bye.